somewhat unfocused. So it's a great chance to educate people on the street.
They broke into small groups and spread the word on a general strike planned for this Wednesday, November 2nd. They're urging business owners and residents not to go to work and remain closed for business on that day.
It's just bringing a lot of light to the movement and recognizing how many people who may not be out there, who may not, be sitting in a hippie drum circle, who may not, be really at the front lines of everything, but at the same time, they're still behind us.
Many businesses in the area accepted their flyers, and protesters say overall they were well received by the community.
I put up
who came and listened to tonight's speeches.
There's a huge range of issues being discussed. Some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. But I think it's great that there's actual discussion going on. And real-life people talking about their issues.
After talking about those issues, the crowd marched out of Franco Gallo Plaza and onto Broadway and 14th Street. They marched down Broadway until coming face-to-face with a cordon of Oakland police officers on 7th Street. Here they chanted and taunted police. They then tried to circle around the officers by going first to Washington Street, where they were greeted by another police barricade.
Communication open between protesters and the police. Kwan's office also says a website called OaklandMayor.com is a fake too. One person injured in Tuesday's clash with police, Marine veteran Scott Olson, is now out of the hospital. He is the man being dragged to safety by protesters. Olson's skull was fractured by a projectile Oakland PD fired at him that night. San Jose police report no incidents at the funeral of a Hell's Angel member. 52-year-old Stephen Tossin was killed at another funeral on October 15th. Today, he was remembered by friends and family at a small private gathering. KRON 4's Jeff Pierce was there.
There are now more tents. We saw more tents going up. This is after all those tents were cleared up.
As many as 600 motorcycles, most of their riders members of the Hells Angels, rode to San Jose's Oak Hill Cemetery on Saturday afternoon in a funeral procession for Hells Angel Steve Tossin. Tossin was killed just 2 weeks ago at this same cemetery when thousands of bikers attended the funeral of another member of the notorious motorcycle club.
It's too bad it had to go this way, but
viewers shared this
happen.
Picture of Moore after he arrived at Highland. Hospital officials say he showed up unannounced and uninvited, intending to visit injured protester and Iraq War veteran Scott Olson. But the hospital says Olson had already checked out, and Moore ended up disrupting the East Bay's busiest trauma center.
We can't have celebrities coming in and out and disrupting our focus. So we have a very, very polite message to Mr. Moore. Mr. Olson's not here, but if you do find out where he is, the Olson family doesn't want you to come there either.
A spokesman tells us Olson's insurance carrier wanted him to transfer to a different hospital, and that's why he's no longer being treated at Highland.
Michael Moore also paid a quick visit to the Occupy San Francisco encampment at Justin Herman Plaza. That's where ABC 7's Sergio Quintana is live tonight with details on arrangements the group has made with the city to keep the camp clean and safe. Sergio.
Yeah, I'll tell you, a little bit earlier this week, there was some concerns between the Occupy group here because they were worried that the San Francisco police were going to actually sweep through